Ever wondered how a grenade works? Well, you're about to find out. Welcome to an intriguing exploration of grenades, one of the most formidable tools in warfare. These handy yet deadly devices have an intriguing history, originating in the Eastern Byzantine Empire. Over the centuries, they've evolved into the compact lethal weapons we know today. But what makes them tick? What transforms a simple piece of metal into a devastating explosion? If you think grenades are simple devices, prepare to have your mind blown. Before we dive into the workings, take note of the key parts of a grenade. It's a compact piece of engineering designed for maximum impact. Let's start with the safety lever. This is the small handle-like part that you grip. It's aptly named as it's what keeps the grenade safe until you're ready for it to explode. The safety pin is the metal piece you pull out to activate the grenade. Next up, we have the striker. You can think of it as the ignition key, setting off a chain reaction when the pin is pulled. This, in turn, ignites the primer, a small charge that burns down to the delay element. This delay element, as the name suggests, provides a brief pause before the main event. The main charge, the heart of the grenade, is what creates the explosion. And finally, the casing. This is what fragments upon detonation, creating the deadly shrapnel. Each part of the grenade plays a crucial role in its operation. Now, let's get to the heart of the matter. How does a grenade activate and release its deadly force? Well, it all starts with the safety pin. This pin is what keeps the grenade from activating unintentionally. When it's time to use the grenade, this pin is pulled out. Once the safety pin is removed, the safety lever, also known as the spoon, is released. This action triggers the striker mechanism. The striker is a spring-loaded device that, when released, strikes a hard surface. This hard surface is the primer. The primer is a small, sensitive device that, when hit by the striker, ignites a delay element. This delay element is essentially a slow-burning fuse. It's responsible for the crucial few seconds of delay between when the grenade is activated and when it explodes. This chain reaction all happens within the blink of an eye. So the fuse is lit, but what happens next? Get ready for a fascinating journey into the heart of a grenade explosion. Once the fuse is ignited, the countdown begins. The fuse, the ticking time bomb inside the grenade, is a delay element. It's carefully designed to burn at a steady pace, giving the thrower those precious few seconds to take cover. As the fuse burns, it races towards the main event, the detonation of the main charge. This is where the magic happens. The main charge, a potent mix of chemicals, waits patiently for the arrival of the flame, and when the fuse has burnt down to its end, it ignites the main charge. In an instant, the grenade transforms from a harmless-looking object into a deadly explosion. The main charge explodes with a force that's hard to imagine, releasing a shockwave of energy that can cause severe damage. But that's not all. The casing of the grenade, a seemingly innocuous shell, plays its part too. The explosion shatters it into countless fragments, turning it into deadly shrapnel. These pieces fly outwards at high speeds, causing further destruction. The aftermath of a grenade explosion is a scene of devastation. The shockwave, the fragments, the noise all combine to create a lethal radius of destruction. The grenade, a small device with a big impact, is a marvel of deadly engineering. So, to recap, the grenade is not as simple as it seems. It's a marvel of engineering, meticulously designed for controlled devastation. To begin with, we have the safety pin, a small yet significant part of the grenade. Its removal sets the stage for the action to come. Next, we have the activation process. The moment the lever, also known as the spoon, is released, the fuse ignites. This fuse, a precisely measured piece of pyrotechnics, allows just enough time for the thrower to take cover. And finally, the climax, the explosion. The grenade's casing shatters into lethal fragments, creating a deadly radius of destruction. It's not just the blast, but these shards of metal that cause the most harm. So there you have it. The intricate dance of destruction, choreographed within the confines of a small, handheld device. Next time you see a grenade in a movie or video game, you'll know exactly what's happening behind the scenes. Thanks for watching.